welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Renee, and for today's video we are going to do a makeup tutorial about my current routine or my everyday makeup. So without any further ado, let's get on with the video. First, to prep my face, I'll be taking the Clinique moisturizing lotion. This will serve as my primer. I really want to hydrate my face since my face has been really dry lately. And now I'm taking this Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer from ColourPop. This is still a moisturizer, but this one has a tint. But it doesn't give too much of a coverage. It just gives that enough coverage to even out the skin. So I've already worn this tinted moisturizer thrice already, and I really love how it looks once the concealer and the powder is, on top of that tinted moisturizer. You will not appreciate how it looks for now because it looks really like not there or non-existent, but trust me, once everything is placed, everything will look beautiful. Yes, this is how I do my makeup every day now because, as I said, I have been really dry, and these are the products that works for me in my dry days. And for my concealer, I'll be taking the Age Rewind from Maybelline. This is on the shade Light. I'll be taking a tiny amount of this concealer under my eyes, and to blend it to my skin, I'll be using my fingers, and afterwards, I'll be using a damp sponge. Since I felt I needed more coverage under my eyes, I took the hydrating foundation from Fenty, a tiny amount of this foundation just to cover my under eye area. This is very hydrating, that's why I used it, because my like I said, guys, everything in my face right now is super dry and I need something to hydrate it. And those two products that I used earlier are the only products that I think that works for me as of the moment. And I use the same method that I used earlier for blending. Set my under eyes and the rest of my face, I'll be taking this Fenty Beauty loose powder in the shade Banana. So guys, you definitely don't need to buy any of the products that I'm using right now. It's just that my skin has been really dry, and the current situation of my skin is really bad because of how dry it is. That's why I'm leaning towards more of this product because they are really suitable. I mean, they're the only makeup products that my skin is accepting. Because of the the humidity here in the Philippines, majority of the stores are selling mattifying products, and it's quite hard to find products that are for drier skin. So these are the products that I'm currently working with, and if ever I will find makeup products that are much cheaper, I will definitely do alternative for this video, but that's it for now. To bronze up my face a bit, I'll be taking the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I'm just applying this on the hollow of my face and my forehead, and also bronze up my nose a little bit. And for blush, I'll be taking Coralista. This isn't my favorite blush. I don't love this blush so much because of how light it is. But shockingly, today it shows up to my skin. So I was like, oh, puti siguro ko, charot lang. But I really don't like this blush. But now that I'm using it and it shows up to my skin, it's quite nice. It has that sheeny effect to it, and I love it. And for highlighter, I'll be taking, no shocker, my favorite highlighter of all time. This is Cookie from Benefit. So I'm just applying this on the highest points of my face, on the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead, and also on my chin. So for today's eye look is going to be very simple. So as of the moment, I was deciding on what to do because all of the bright colors are calling my name. So I'm taking that light brown shade and apply it on my eyelids. So I'll just apply this all over my eyelids, and now I'm taking this shimmery brown shade and apply it on the crease area. So this will be mainly the two things that I'll be doing in my eyes today. To smoke up my lower lash area a little bit, I'll be taking again that light brown shade that I applied earlier and just place it on the lower lash area. I'm taking this darker brown shade, like a very dark brown shade, and taking a tiny bit of that brown shade and apply it on the outer third of my lower lash area. Now I'm just prepping my eyelashes using the Nichido eyelash curler, and the mascara that I'll be using today is the Total Temptation mascara from Maybelline. So for today's lips, it's going to be a combo. First, I'll be taking that Pink Flash liquid matte lipstick, and then afterwards, I'll be taking this red lipstick from MAC. This is the collaboration with Maine Mendoza. And then afterwards, I'll be taking a sponge that I used earlier with the tinted moisturizer to diffuse the edges of my lips. Now I'm just doing some finishing touches. I'll be applying a tiny amount of highlighter on the brow bone area and on my tear dot area and the places that I think that I need to highlight. And finally, we are down to the last step. I'm just going to spritz my face using the Evian facial spray, and then that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And